Hey everyone, this is Irene with CBiz Media. Remember to check out our podcast anytime at cbiztvmedia.com. We talk faith, love, and trends. Now, this topic is a quick chat we're going to do, and I want your guys' thoughts and opinions on this, but it's inspired by 90 Day. I think it's 90 Day in Paradise or Love in Paradise, something along those lines. And the question of the day is, would you invite your ex to your wedding? There's a couple currently on the current season of this show where it's a dispute about who's being invited to the wedding, a past old flame, and not exactly an ex, but I'll just say a past old flame was invited, and one of the partners feels some type of way about that. And but the person that they're with insists that they want this person to come. They're close to this person, they want them to come. Well, do you feel that you should be that insecure about it? Because I feel like, okay, it's your ex, it's your old flame, it's whoever it is, right? You're marrying this person. Like, honestly, they should come so that they can see and have full proof and be a witness that this person is married and completely off the market. So technically, it's a plus to have your ex come, because that completely solidifies, it should anyway, some people still do stuff that don't have respect for marriage, but that completely solidifies, okay, this person is off the market, I'm in love, this is the person I want, you have no chance. So is it the end of the world to invite your ex to your wedding? Is it like a taboo? Is it against etiquette? I say it does depend on the situation, but like I said, technically it could be a good thing depending on the scenario. When it comes to me and my exes, I really don't talk to any of them, so it'd be no way that they would be there. Honestly, I'm not the kind of person that's like, we broke up, but I still have a bond with you and we're still friends. I'm basically a fan of just the total cutoff. No hard feelings, just let it go. Because it already hurt enough to break up with that person. I do not want to linger. I do not want to befriend them. I do not want to see them now dating someone else and then they're telling me about their new dating situation. Like, no. I'm not friends with my exes, so I don't hate them, but I'm not friends with them. So for me, this is not an issue, a non-issue. But yeah, would you feel some type of way if your future potential spouse invites their ex, or would you feel like it's just fine if you wanted to invite your ex to your wedding? Again, it's different scenarios. Like, again, I see a plus side to it. I see this person can witness your now true love and they have no chance. I don't feel that honestly, at the end of the day, I feel that your spouse to be should not be intimidated at all by the ex. Now, again, if you are super close to this ex and you guys have fun together, hang out together, you're still close, you're physically touching and not like that, but you know how you can be close to someone and you're like really good friends and the body language shows it, and you're close with each other. And sometimes I think that's a little inappropriate. If you do have a relationship like that, I'm sorry, I probably would not even be getting married to you, because I feel that you're still too connected to this other person. Again, it could be muddy waters, it could be complicated, but I do feel that I feel like on some level you should be secure enough in your relationship and in yourself that, hey, this other person poses no threat to me, especially at my own wedding where all bets are off. So I probably would say no, I would not cancel my wedding. I would not stop my wedding. I would not do that if my partner wanted to invite their ex. But I do feel like they should have some type of concern for my feelings, because if I do bring this up and it becomes a fight and nobody backs down, then it kind of underlies a deeper issue that you might have, as far as how you respect each other, how much you have concern for each other in the relationship. And some people could just be bullheaded and that's their issue, or it could be something underlying even further that you might need to deal with in your relationship. So what would you do and how would you feel at the end of the day if your partner wanted to invite their ex to your wedding? There's other scenarios as far as, okay, my ex is my baby mama, baby daddy. The kids are gonna be there, so maybe they can come and be a part of it too, because we have kids together. There's different scenarios of possibilities. But for me in my situation, I'd say I don't mind at all. Only reason I would mind is if there was an indication or connection of closeness that they still had. But again, I feel like in that case, if that was a concern for me, I probably shouldn't even be getting married, and we need to push the wedding back in the first place. So for me, I say no. The ex coming to the wedding is not a problem. Chime in, drop something in the comments, let me know, what are your thoughts, what are your feelings, have you been through something like this, and what happened with you? Thanks guys for listening. You can always email me as well at cbiztv@yahoo.com. That's cbiztv@yahoo.com. Thanks for hanging out with this quick chat.